Dexter: Resurrection continues to completely ignore two key characters from the original series, whose storylines have still not been entirely wrapped up. While these charts were last featured in Dexter Season 7, there has been virtually no update on their whereabouts in either of the Dexter sequel spin-offs. Resurrection has, however, brought back a handful of fan-favorite characters from the OG series, including Vince Masuka and Joey Quinn for brief cameos. The biggest returning character of all, besides Michael C. Hall's Dexter Morgan, has been Angel Batista, who is dead set on pinning Dexter for being the Real Bay Harbor Butcher. Dexter and Harrison's discussions about family completely ignore Aestia and Cody. Aestia and Cody are still living in Florida as far as we know. Dexter: Michael C. Hall, hugging Aestia, Christina Robinson, Cody, Preston Bailey, and Rita, Julie Benz, in Dexter. In Dexter: Resurrection Season 1, Episode 5, Dexter and Harrison reunite and talk about how they're all that each other has left regarding family. That isn't necessarily true, however, as Aestia and Cody are still alive and are technically still part of their immediate family. Considering how much blood means to Dexter, it makes sense that he has prioritized his relationship with Harrison, the only child he ever had with Rita, over his stepkids, Aestia and Cody. While Dexter could certainly have stayed in touch with Rita's two kids from a past relationship, he continues to fail to make a connection. With Deborah out of the picture following the events of the OG Dexter series finale, there's been even less motivation for Dexter to link up with Aestia and Cody. He had been deliberately hiding from Harrison and the rest of the world before the events of New Blood, so it's evident that Dexter never really wanted to be a father until now. Harrison reuniting with Aestia and Cody would help further connect him to Rita. Harrison may change his view of Dexter if he connects with his step-siblings. If Dexter: Resurrection were to be renewed for a second season, which it already has a great chance of, Aestia and Cody should finally make their returns to the franchise. They had been living with their grandparents in Orlando the last time viewers saw them, but now they will be fully grown adults who may be looking for answers from their absentee stepfather. Harrison could also stand to benefit by reconnecting with Aestia and Cody, if not this season, then in the next. He knows virtually nothing about his mom, Rita, other than what Dexter tells him, but Dexter does note that Harrison has her innate goodness. Getting Harrison to reunite with Aestia and Cody in Dexter: Resurrection would help him connect with that missing part of him more effectively. It could also hopefully push him further away from repeating Dexter's darkness that had been taking over him.